from them? Are they I guess they're a little bit similar to Louisiana Monroe.
Yeah, they do a lot of Okie, then they stem into different things. They do a lot of different kind of blitzes, Cowboys, Fresno, all the other crazy stuff. But you know, some we gotta practice on, and some we haven't seen before, so we should be okay.
Talk about those blitzes a little bit. How different is it? I assume you haven't seen anything quite like the way they come at you.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when they bring the safety blitz, they'll come from distance. So when you just can't run out into your route, you have to check to make sure no one's coming. And you know, they bring the corner, they bring the linebacker and the safety. You know, they do a lot of different things. It's just gotta make sure you check everything before you run out into your route and everything.
The bye week come at a good time for you guys to kind of reevaluate that running game and get a fresh start?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we need to get that back on point, and I think we're doing that this week. But yeah, I think the bye week was a good time to come. You know, we're trying to fix things down. It's coming.
Did it feel better, like maybe you guys were clicking a little bit more this past couple of weeks?
Yeah, we've been trying different things. You know, we're just trying to get it all back right, and just trying to get it clicking and get the ball running again.
Nice to have EJ back out there.
Yeah, he's going through. He's out there practicing, going through, getting everything done. So yeah, it's nice to have EJ back there throwing the ball around and calling plays and different things like that.
I think you only have 4 touches in 4 games. There's been times in your career you've got the ball a lot more. I mean, can you go to Coach Fisher and ask for more touches, or is that just totally not your place?
This is just totally not my place. You know, when I get the ball, I'm just shining whenever I get the ball. But until then, whenever he gives me, I'm gonna make plays when I do get it. But until then, I'm just continue doing what I have to do to make plays for my team and do what I have to do.
Do you kind of go into the week knowing what your workload is going to be? I mean, against Clemson, Chris Thompson was really the only back that got to carry the ball. I mean, did you know that going in, or is it just kind of?
Not really. With Coach Grant, we never know who's going to be the starter. So just going Chris was the starter that week, and yeah, kind of this week you kind of know. Especially for me, I got to watch a lot of blitzes because I'm mainly the blocker, so I got to watch blitzes and read things, different things. But I guess a little rote low this week, just been reading defense and checking out more things this week, I guess.
On the you had the bye week to sort of reflect back on where you guys stand now. I mean, the big picture of the first 4 games. I mean, was it those losses and mistakes? Is it? I mean, how do you look at where you guys are at now?
Jimbo goes by the whole, he calls it TED, and it's toughness, effort, discipline, and we also threw pride at the end. But I think we had the toughness, we had the effort, but we just wasn't disciplined. We just, those games, we played great teams, great games, but we did a lot of things that hurt ourselves and, stuff like that we got to fix, and I think we fixed it this week. But, we just need to be more disciplined in the things we do, offense and defensively, and just everywhere around the ball. Just be more disciplined. I think we worked on it this week.
What can you do? I mean, a lot of people talk. You try to limit penalties. Everybody tries to do that. I mean, what can you do over a bye week or just between?
Just going to practice and focus, and that's the main thing. You just in the game, you got to focus, even though when you're tired or things are not going right, you got to focus. That's the main thing, and just be focused and be ready for anything. I just think we just wasn't disciplined, and I think we fixed it this week.
The turf up there, is that a little different for you to run on? I mean, what's different from a running back's perspective?
No, I think it's cool. Chris Thompson said it makes him run faster, so it doesn't bother me. It's kind of cool. Whatever, it's not a big difference, but it's nice to me, I guess.
Going back to those pre-snap reads, how much is that on you and how much is that on the quarterback? I mean, do you have to get to see them for yourself, or is it?
Oh yeah, the pre-snap reads for me, yeah, it's something that you got to pay attention to, because if a safety rolls down or a linebacker moves, the mic point changes, so you have to block a different person. But yeah, for the quarterback, I'm pretty sure it's a big hit, and they need to know that, because when he calls audibles, the wide receiver has to know. But for me, yeah, it's a big help when the safeties roll down, linebackers do things. So I have to pay attention to everything pretty much.
Coach Fisher told us that the misgivings in the ground game it's as simple as one guy missing a block on a play. When you're watching this tape, is it guys getting beat, or just mentally not being in the right spot?
It's just, like I said, just not disciplined, or offensive line not taking the right step, or not blocking the right person, or the running back taking their own step on a certain play, or someone missing a block, or it's like he said, it's one play away every time. And like I said, it goes back to discipline. So.
Is it more frustrating considering, I mean, this is the same backfield pretty much as, as last season, and obviously you had a great success last year. given that, is it a little more frustrating what you guys are
Yeah,
doing now?
it's a little frustrated, but we know, as all the running backs, we know we'll get it back on, and once we do get click, we know we're going to get big game, run game wise. But yeah, it's a little frustrated, but I think we fixed it this week, and we should be okay going into this game.
Back to EJ, what type of impact would he have if he came back this week and did play?
He'll have a great impact. If Clint plays it, they're both great players. But if EJ comes back, he's a more of a, more running type, running the ball out of the backfield type of guy. But if he comes back, he'll be a big help. But if Clint's in there, we can do the thing with Clint as well. So.
What has it been like having him back these first couple of days, just in the huddle?
It's been good. It's been good. I remember the first day he came back, he's like, I miss you guys when he came in the huddle. But he's just starting quarterback. You're gonna miss him, and it's just happy to see him back out there running and throwing the ball around.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.